Sonic! I'm sorry. Really, look, go easy on me. I'll turn over a new leaf, I swear. Just give me a chance.
Well, this is new. Showing remorse, Eggman? If you played nice, I wouldn't have to break all your toys.
Gotcha.
What?
Oh, I've waited a long time for this. Success! It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold! The entity that was sealed within the planet has awakened. Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be!
You've really gone and done it this time, Eggman.
Ah, Sonic, that's a good look for you. Festive. So long, friend.
What the heck is going on? Huh? Hey, are you okay?
I can't eat another bite.
Hey, pull yourself together.
Huh? Huh? Don't eat me. I taste bad.
You okay? Nothing broken?
Oh, I'm just fine. Thanks. Thanks for asking, Mr. Monster Guy.
Mr. Monster Guy? Looks like things have gotten pretty ugly.
Yeah, look at those teeth and those claws. What's your name, anyway?
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. And you are?
Huh? What is my name? Ah! I don't know! I can't remember!
What? You forgot who you are?
Yup. I remember something falling from the sky, and everything just going all white. And then nothing. I can't remember a thing past that.
Uh-oh. Did I fall on him?
Oh man, what am I gonna do? What can I do? Where do I go from here? What'll I'm hungry.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you get your memory back.
Really? You mean it?
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll find somebody who knows you if we look around.
Oh, thank you. You're the best, Mr. Monster Guy. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Huh? What?
That was amazing.
I can speak now. I can speak now. I'm gonna pause so I can turn the... Can I turn the sound down? No? No. Of course not. Just turn down my headphones then. Yeah, welcome to Sonic Unleashed. Would you find it hard to believe that I haven't actually played this game before? Kind of weird to think that I've never played this game before. This is technically my first time playing. Also, I'm going to be going back and getting rings for the sake of... It will save us time in the long run. But, yeah. I know, Sonic Unleashed. A game I've never played, not because of anything necessarily bad about it. At least, from what I've heard, it was not that great. But, after watching the cutscene, you know, and the game doesn't look too bad. I'm a little rusty at Sonic games right now, so forgive me if I'm a little, out of practice. Oh, crap. But yeah, Sonic Unleashed. From what I know, this is the last game that had Jason Griffiths voicing Sonic. And it's the last game that I know of where... or it's one of the first games that kind of was solidifying the whole Sonic, like, 3D era. It's the second game, at least as far as I'm aware. Because obviously the first game before this, I believe, was 06.
What do you figure that was all about? The hair and those arms and look at the Chaos Emeralds.
So, is this what you usually look like?
Yeah, this is the real me. Pretty cool, huh? Huh? Where'd you go?
Looks good, don't it?
That there chocolate chip cream sundae supreme is the pride of the city. The whole world can come tumbling down, but they'll still line up for a taste.
Hey! What about your memories?
Chocolate chip sundae supreme.
You said it. Enjoy it, kiddo. Satisfaction guaranteed. If you don't love it, you get your money back.
Hey!
Oh, I love it. Wow, this chip whatever stuff is great.
If you say so. How about you give me a hand and help look for somebody who knows you, Chip?
Chip?
Gotta call you something, don't I? What do you think?
Yeah, chip. Chip. I love it. Yum.
Now, what do you say we start asking around and see if anybody here knows you?
Okay.
Yes, this is that whole, what I mean when I say it's like the sequel to Sonic 06 in the sense of there's more of a free roaming aspect to each of the areas in between. Sorry about that. Had a question come up. This can't here. Let's try somewhere else. We can't get back there that yet either. Doing a little bit of exploring. We can only do this one. As for how episodes like this are going to work, it's going to be usually about 30 to 45 minutes, give or take, depending on how much story there is. No, well. Crap. No, crap. Crap. Not bad. I could have definitely done that better. We got really good time.
Still no luck finding anyone who knows me.
Don't worry about it. Maybe your memory will come back on its own. Remember anything yet?
Nope.
Oh well.
Sonic? Whoa! Mr. Monster Guy is back!
So when the sun goes down, I turn into this?
Are you okay, Sonic?
I'm fine. I just need to be careful who sees me like this.
Sonic! Sonic, look!
What is it?
Oh, it's hopeless. The whole planet is split apart. We're doomed. Oh.
Mister?
Oh.
Hey, mister! Hey, don't cry. Ice cream. How about some more of this super tasty stuff?
What good is ice cream at a time like this? Oh.
Sonic, your arm just stretched.
Weird. But it could be useful.
That's interesting. Why does he run like that? Oh yeah, maybe there's new levels now that we're Werehog? I've actually, like, I've only ever heard of this game. I've never actually properly played it. There are unique levels depending on what character, okay. Ooh. Hey, that's cool. We'll do this, and then we'll probably end off the episode here. So press B to grab, Y to attack, attack/throw. Oh, hi, Tails.
Settle down, guys. Come on. Help.
Run off that way, Sonic. Click, let's go after him. Ooh, hello.
Sonic!
Much like most games where you can do this, breaking stuff is probably going to be encouraged. Example. It's a Sonic game. I'm not surprised they're encouraging a little bit of exploration here. It's not like Frontiers, though, where it's like everywhere. Never mind, I was gonna try and mute myself before I sneeze, but apparently not. I'm sorry. From what I've heard, the biggest complaint that I was always told, and I kind of always tout whenever people ask me if this game's any good, I was always told that this game's basically kind of is not that great because the warehouse section is very slow. But the way I kind of see it, it's like, you know, it's very much a you can't really knock it till you try it type thing. But even then, like, this is not the slowest thing in the world. Like, it's slow for Sonic standards, but it's not slow for a Sonic game. It's slow for a Sonic game, but not slow in general. Even then, so far this isn't that bad. Maybe other sectors are just worse. Oh, there we go. I don't think I'm going to do 100% I think if I do 100%, it won't be as a part of the playthrough, but it will be part of the save file. Okay, so the little blue egg-looking things are guard points. Right bumper is how you activate the super form. While left bumper is block skidoo. Like you do. Okay, you know what? So far the combat isn't awful. It is just mash 1 or 2 buttons, so it's very simplistically... It's very simplistic combat, but at the same time, sometimes for a Sonic game, I would much rather the combat be... If you're going to do something like this, I would much rather the combat be simplistic than try to be more advanced, you know? Because, like, think of it this way, right? Imagine playing a game where, Imagine playing a game where you're used to one way of the game playing, and that they basically almost Dark Souls it on you, where they make the game incredibly complicated. Overcomplicating something can ruin a game, at least for me. So having a game with very simplistic, press one button's light attack, 1 button's heavy attack, 1 button is a grab attack. Sometimes that's just the best way of making things work, you know? Oh, hey, wouldn't have known that was there. Yeah, if you're curious, Robert Craig Smith took over for Sonic as his voice actor in 2010. I believe with the launch of Sonic Colors. This game came out in 2008. Which, again, I believe this is the last game that had Jason Griffith voicing Sonic. Which is that more classic Sonic feel, you know? Which I know a lot of people say, like, oh, a lot of the more classic Sonic games are better, Roger Craig Smith's games aren't as good. The thing is, I guarantee if they did a remake or a remaster of those games and they made Roger Craig Smith do the lines, people would still like it regardless, even if they unchanged it, you know? That's the way I see it, you know? Where it's like, yeah, you could, in theory, have him do more, like, you could, in theory, have all these older games get remastered with Roger's audio. But at the same time, it's like, if anything, I feel like if you did a remaster of this game, right? I think the best way of handling it would be to do both. Have the original version, but have versions that are like redubbed with Roger's lines, you know? So that way people who want to do people who want to do a newer version, or who want to do the version that people know and love. I don't think I can get that yet. Yeah. Presumably a lot of these things you won't be able to get until fully upgrade the Werehog and Sonk. Ow. This definitely ain't the greatest. This could be a little bit faster, guys. So, by the fact that enemy was filled with enemies, I'm assuming they are doing that as a way of like saying, "Hey, get prepared because there's going to be enemies," or it's meant to be just like a fake out thing. Don't know what that's used for, but I'm going to assume it's important. Oh, well, that's a little too late. Oh. Okay. I'm glad it's on insta-fall. You do not understand how many games I've played where... Oh my god. You don't understand how many games I've played where the... if you fall off a ledge, it's insta-death. I think of like Fallen Order as like an example. I might as well talk about it since it is this game is relevant to something that happened recently. If you don't know, I know a lot of people are going to be like, "Oh, you're talking about this type of thing," and I didn't know you were that type of person. I'm a type of person. Before I preface anything, I'm a type of person who thinks. I was really hoping that would happen. I'm gonna talk real quick before I just jump because I might have to focus. I'm the type of person who is very much all about preserving games as they are, or just general preservation things, right? So the idea of games not being available on a certain platform or generalized unavailability of games kind of does upset me in a lot of different ways. Like, it is solely the reason why I am a firm believer of, not to say emulation over anything, but if a game is unavailable because either it's not on a platform you have, or it doesn't have a PC port, but you have a console that can play it, but it may not work and you don't want to use it, I am a firm believer that at least as long as you're doing it without like actual malice intended, I think playing games on not the native hardware is fine. For context, the why I'm bringing this up is Sonic Unleashed is the sole proprietor and sole reason why we now have one of the most okay, boss fight time. Is why the Xbox 360 games are now the most modded games now, at least in terms of single player experiences, because of Sonic Unleashed Recompiled, I believe it is. And to all the people who worked on the team, thank you for doing God's work in terms of making in terms of preserving this game and also just making the game moddable and stuff. Because that's, I think, what's important too, is if you can have a game that is enjoyable and able to be played by everybody, it should be able to be played by everybody. I think there should be no restrictions on games at all, in terms of, well, other than, like, obviously exclusivity-based stuff, but even then, I still find exclusivity very stupid. You know this. I'm an Xbox gamer. Part of the reason why I play Xbox is because I prefer, it's just the platform I prefer, but it's also one of those things where, I won't lie to you, there are PlayStation games I would love to cover for the channel, but won't because I don't want to support PlayStation's exclusivity-esque business practices. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh God. I feel like there's something I'm missing here. But yeah, like, just to generally say it, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say I hate emulation. I think emulation shouldn't happen. But it's like, I'm also a firm believer of the fact of if you don't want to buy another console because the fact that you have a PC and you know is effectively better or equal to that console, fucking do whatever the hell you want. I'm not gonna tell you how to play a game or how you should experience a game. All I'm gonna say is that if you're gonna do it that way, at least try and look into it if it's available on the platform you're playing on, unless it's retro related. Because again, I am a firm believer of like making sure games and other things like that should be playable on any platform. Like, I'm a firm believer that Bloodborne should have a PS5/PC release at this point. It's part of the reason why I'm really excited it's why I'm really excited to probably get a Switch 2 at some point, so I can play that new Souls game on Switch. Not just because, oh, Switch 2 means more content, yada yada. But no, it's like, generally speaking... Ow. Wow! I have to be excited with this fight. But yeah, it's like, I generally... Ooh, what is that? More damage? Okay, yeah, it's more damage. Oh, crap. I'm assuming I try and get him to face me. I need to know real quick. Considering that I can do that, YYA. Fudge! There's gotta be something I'm missing here that I'm clearly getting wrong. Crap. Oh, there's my opportunity. Oh my god. This is a lot harder than I expected it would have been. Like, here's the thing, right? I like difficulty. This isn't impossibly hard, this is just overly difficult. I'm gonna hit this, then grab them. That way it's less time being wasted. Of course, the one opportunity I get to press B and I mash it, and it's like the last possible frame of which it won't work. God damn it! I'm gonna look this up real quick, hold on. Can I upgrade my stuff right now? I can. That might help significantly, honestly. I didn't realize you could upgrade mid-stage. I hit B. I hit B. Are you kidding me? All right. I hate that, man. Oh my god, really? One crit is all it takes? That is infuriating. Oh my god. Holy crap, like all it took was one crit.
Not so bad.
Alright, well, let's watch this last cutscene and then we'll call off the episode here. I'll probably cut out a little bit there, but no worries.
Hey, Tails.
Sonic?
What are you doing out here?
Sonic, is that really you? That's a new look. What happened?
You know me. Never a dull moment.
Want some chocolate?
Thanks. That's some story. I'll bet that means that you turning into that and the planet breaking apart are somehow related.
I need to find Eggman and make him fix this. And fast.
About that, I think I know someone who might know something about what's going on here.
Oh, really?
Professor Pickle over at Spagonia University. I came to this city to gather some data. If we add that to his research findings, we might be able to get to the bottom of all this.
Spagonia. That's a continent over. An easy jog if the planet weren't broken.
No problem. My Tornado 1 will get us there in a flash. Let's get going.
Leave it to you, Tails. Let's get moving.
Tails Product 03. That's great. Also, Tornado 1, is that really what it's called? I never knew that. Good to know. Oh, oh, that's right. I have to do a flying section. I'm gonna end off the video here because I don't want to do that. The second I get the chance.
I've got this one, Sonic. Tornado, battle mode engaged.
We're gonna come back to this. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with something else that'll be something new.